want to do music? Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Oh, you're not doing that? Oh. I mean, you want to do it off your phone? My phone? I don't care. So, the music. So, it's on Spotify. It's just hockey songs. This is all 80s and 90s. Do whatever you want. Just, whenever they start playing. Awesome. Got me some fish for here. Check, check. All right, here we go. Welcome, hockey fans. Here we are at the Watertown Municipal Arena. Oh, I didn't even check to make sure the microphones work. We'll get to that. In this game, we have the visiting team wearing their blacks going from right to left at the beginning of this game. The Malone Adirondack 46ers. And the home team wearing their home whites going left to right. The Watertown Wolves. This working? Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, hockey fans of all genders and all ages, welcome to the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of Wolves hockey. In this game, we have our visiting team wearing their road blacks, the Malone Adirondack 46ers, versus the home team in their home whites, the Watertown Wolves. Let's have some fun, eh? Let's play some hockey! Nice. That was live set of tests. All right, feedback from the peanut gallery out there that I was super, super quiet. Got to listen to your daughters. Yeah, so Jen, just yeah, don't play music when I'm talking over the microphone because then we compete. That's all. No, no, no. It's more romantic that way for us, Justin. Yeah. All right, here we go for the face-off. I didn't even see who it was. Taking a face-off, Connor Lamb. Secured by the 46ers. They pop that back up into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Brady Van Brocklin. He sends out forward. Turned around by Louis Sweenor. Sweenor coming through into the neutral zone, pushing forward. He gets pressured on by Lamb. Puck gets sent out to the neutral zone. Play there by Landon Dupre. Could be Dupree. I don't think so, though. Dumped in by Dalpy. Rifled all the way around into the corner, chasing it down. Dan Keegan. Imagine that. Daniel Keegan. Keegan sends that around back behind the net. Carter Nethers picks it up at the other corner. Oh, nice little toe drag to bring it out. Battling against Braden Schreier, whatever that was all about. Some coach is going to have a talk with them about that. Nethers falls down, leaning on the backside of a player. We have 4 referees out there, ladies and gentlemen. Two linesmen, two guys in the middle. They did that just so we can't play Three Blind Mice because there's four of them, and there's no song like that. Chasing that puck down on the far side, Braden Trayer. Trayer sends one high off the glass, comes down on the near side. Coming over to play the blue line, Graydon Hance. Back in the corner, Trayer sends that around to the far side, picked up by the 46ers. They pop that puck through, goes all the way down over the end line. That's going to be an icing. It's a good time for somebody to play music in the arena. You'll get the hang of it. It's not hard. Face off to the right side of the goaltender. Chances are they're not wearing a jersey with numbers since it's just gray. Puck cleared out into our neutral zone by the 46ers. Nice skate to stick, pass across, reaching and lunging for it. I can't see who that is. What numbers are we wearing today? Number 8, the Ocho, Dylan Johnson. A delayed penalty against the 46ers. Did they say holding? Yep. Number 8, 2-minute minor for holding. Oh, how long are these periods? These 17? What's going on, kid? Adirondack penalty. Number 8, 2-minute minor for holding. Number 8, 2 minutes, hold. Time of the minor penalty, 3:41. Welcome. Oh, that sounds like a great idea. Hey, can you do me a favor? Hand me that brown bag, please. Tan? Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Sorry, that has my pens. Pens are important to write with. What? Yeah, it is. That's you playing that right now. Wow. Nope. Hit pause. I don't know what that was. Here, come here. Move the camera for everybody. Yeah. Follow. Oh, did you hear that? That's what I was going to say because the thing is Bumblebee. What's that? That's what this. That's fine. Thanks, Kim. Right, working music's tough, man. There's a lot of stress involved, and the teams return to even strength. Coming up with the puck on the near side, number 2-8, Nolan Miner. Miner passes up into neutral and gets turned back, chasing it down. Blake Gregory. Gregory loses it deep in the zone. Lewis Sweener taking it. Sweener in the middle. He's trying to do anything to get that puck out. Stepping up, Owen O'Donnell not able to get it. Picking that puck up, Carter Johnson. Johnson takes that up, moves it up into the offensive end, sent it across, deflected away. Puck comes out to O'Donnell. Look what I found. Oh, he passes that puck over onto the far side for Cole Steblin. Steblin taking it in at the hash mark. Steblin looking, takes a shot towards the general area of the goal. Off the boards, comes up for Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin from the hash mark fires it, gets blocked out in front by Miner. Miner back behind the net, sends it up along the near side. Van Brocklin battling for it along the boards. Van Brocklin gets a butt at him by Dylan Johnson. Nope, not Dylan. That was Zach Lapier. On the far side, holding that blue line, Jose Rivera. Oh, and that puck leaks away into the middle, comes up over the blue line. Carter Johnson taking it. Johnson shot, glove save by the Watertown netminder, who's not going to turn around so I can validate who the heck it is. Is that Brody, though? Looks like Brody. Wow. First shot of the game for the Adirondack 46ers. No, that was perfect. That puck comes out all the way down and save! Liam Davis behind it. Oh, I forgot. I've got my replay. I could be saving replays so I can make a compilation of plays. On the far side, Salvatore Paretta gets that puck into the neutral zone. Great enhance. Sends it up on the far side to Nate Taylor. Taylor not able to control it. Adirondack trying to get it out. Grabbing that puck, Trey Ledoux. He backhands it across the slot. Picked up by Owen Ebersol. Ebersol fires that in after he crosses the center line. Puck comes up on the far side. Adirondack having a hard time grabbing that puck along the boards. Now they get it. Send it in. Shot misses. Goes off the back corner, comes all the way around. No icing because you can't ice the puck yourself onto your own end. That would be silly. Daniel Keegan coming up, stealing that weak pass from the 46ers goalie. Leaks up, Jared Bach with it. Bach curling around, sends it up off the boards into the corner, back behind the net for Keegan. Keegan can't hold it. Coming over to pick that puck up is somebody from his team, and they overskated that puck and lost it. Bach has that puck in the neutral zone. Bach gets a weak hit after he releases that puck. Puck goes in and around. Back behind the net, Liam Davis. Davis sends it up on the far side. Tried to get flicked out and does to Salvatore Paretta. Paretta up over the center line. Pass it up to Dylan Johnson. Johnson sends it across. Oh, and is that Michael Lazor unable to pull the trigger? Puck comes out. That gets blocked by Felder coming down in the middle, and who was that? Keegan Heim not able to catch up to that puck. Swatted down out of the air. It was below the shoulders, though. No, it's not. That's a high stick. Oh, it's above the shoulders of that ref. He's noticeably shorter than the player. That's okay. It's all relative, folks. Nethers in for the face-off. 46ers clear that puck out into their neutral zone. Van Brocklin misses it. He's got to chase after it. Chasing after it with more gusto, Tristan Russell. Russell pins up Van Brocklin against the boards. Nethers comes over, grabs that puck, sends it up along the near side for Trayer. Trayer sends it out, picking that puck up. Keegan Heim can't clear it out, though. Nice stick check by Carter Nethers enable his defenseman to clear that puck up and through the zone. 46ers try sending that back, reaching and getting a piece of it. Nethers blocking the sweet pass. It was almost going to be. Brendan Aldous gets that puck, brings it up to the hash mark. He gets sent back in, back behind the net by Nethers, chasing it down. Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin gets shoved into the boards by Liam Davis. Nethers back there, battling, and wow, that was a centering pass if I ever saw one, right to Aldous, but Aldous not able to drop it and get the shot off. Landon Dupree back behind the net, battling, making some space. Dupree sends it all the way across, reaching. Cole Steblin gets a piece of it to break up the pass. Doesn't stop it entirely, though. Puck gets sent in. Blake Gregory trying to clear that puck out. Bounces in the neutral zone. Recovering, though, Lee Jarris. Jarris sends it across to Lewis Sweener. Sweener not able to control that puck. He's trying to do something to gain some semblance of control. Never able to do it. That gets sent in by Watertown. It was before the center line, though, so that's going to be an icing. Referee wants a little more social distancing on the far side. Puck comes out. Pate LeClaire trying to snap it up. Not able to do so. Battling Nate Taylor. Taylor LeClaire. Puck gets popped up. Lewis Sweener holds it. Turns. Curls around. Shot. Save McGregor. Little melee for that puck. And save McGregor. Puck still loose in the crease. Picking it up. Graydon Hans. Hans coming up on the far side. Sends it off the boards for Ledoux. He sends that across the neutral zone. Coming over, LeClaire, he rips that into the corner. Nolan Miner picks it up and sends it around the boards. Doesn't go anywhere, though. Sent back around onto the near side. Coming over to stop it is LeClaire holding that blue line. Little after. Oh, Ledoux turning, spinning, not able to get that shot off. He's in the right spot at the right time. The puck just went to the wrong side of Trey. And that puck gets sent in, and we've got an offsides. It'll give us a neutral zone faceoff. That's all right. It gives them more pumpage. It's okay to favor the home team when it's not tournament play. That's what I say. They need direction, is what they need. Apparently, Mose is full of testosterone. We got 3 Watertown players and 2 46ers over there. That would be a 92. Right, 46 and 46. Staying with me? All right. Puck sent all the way over to the far side. Salvatore Peretta going to get it at the corner. Puck comes loose. Picking it up, Connor Lamb. Lamb waits a touch too long for Bingle to come in. Connor Felder sends it up for Mateo Dalpe. Dalpe across for Keegan, but it goes behind Keegan. Keegan not able to bring it with him. Can't use the force. Taking that puck away, Liam Davis. Davis just trying to find some space to make a decision. Sends that puck across for Sam Bingle. Bingle having a hard time controlling it, but Bingle settles that puck down. Bingle trying to stick handle. Gets by Connor Lamb. Goes in deep out in front of the goal. Looking. Never able to pull that trigger. He just wants somebody to pass to, gosh darn it. And there's nobody there. Watertown's defense collapsing down. Coming over, Salvatore Peretta with a nice open ice check on Mateo Dalpe. Carter Nether's laying one in. Oh, I hope he didn't break his collarbone. That puck gets dropped back for Watertown. Jared sends it off the boards into the neutral zone. Picked up by Liam Davis. Sends it across. Touched on by Keegan Heim. Heim not able to maintain control of that puck. Recovers now, though. Sends it into a line change. Goes off of somebody's skate. Comes out from Michael Lazor. Lazor sends it in. Save McGregor. Watertown trying to send it up. Little soft no-look passes that nobody looked at. Adirondack sends that puck back in. Trayer battling for it on the far side. Bach coming over to help out. Nethers comes out with that puck. Nethers going around the back of his own net. Steps up, sends that puck across in the neutral zone to try to get it to Keegan Heim. Heim touched it, so there's no icing. Oh, Heim sent down to the ground as he hit that red line. Puck comes up for Tristan Russell. Russell goes to the long pass to Liam Davis. Ref is calling a touch. Rutherford over here. Referee Rutherford saying it tipped. One of those wires must have come loose. And the other 3 refs saying, not true, sir, not true. So that's an icing. I agreed with the other 3 refs, too. Nothing against you, Jeff, but, just because he wanted to touch it doesn't mean that he did. That puck gets sent around back behind the net on the far side. Liam Davis picking it up, trying to get it out, not able to get it out. Held in by Steblin. Now the 46ers send that puck out. Sweener takes it over. That ends being a shot on goal that is saved by Brody McGregor. You're just playing Michael Jackson now, Jen. That's all right. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. Yep. Face off. Went back in Watertown's favor, but Graydon Hant's not able to settle that puck down. Comes back, slot shot, blocked out in front. Blocked by Blake Gregory. Gregory coming up with that puck over the blue line, almost lost it. That's better than passing it. I don't know. What was that call? Was that high stick? No, you like tipped it. Oh, it touched the roof, huh? Did not even see it. Went out of play. It caught something up on top. That's what Justin said. Both you and I have obstructions in a way. Puck comes back, sent forward by who is that? Shot on goal, save McGregor. Face off to the right side of McGregor. Sam Bingle lining up for the 46ers. They had three of them. They're supposed to be on either side of those hash marks, and they never are. Bach back behind the net, sends it up off the boards for Keegan. Keegan misses, comes to Michael Lazur. Lazur sends it in. That gets deflected away or shot up into the netting. It's going to be another face-off next to Brody McGregor. Well, four refs might be too many. These guys can't make their minds up. Where's the face-off going to be? Let's see if Coach Felder can tell us. Where? Oh, I see it in the square. Oh, over here. Oh, yeah. That is something blood-like. Sure. It's not a kid down. He probably picked up a tooth. He's going to get $1 from the tooth fairy, that rat bastard. Stealing money from kids. This is Anyone You Want It. Oh, you should have played Anyone Bites It. Another One Bites. You played Another One Bites It Dust last. 46ers. Oh, whiffs on the shot. It gently coasts its way into Brody McGregor. That was supposed to be a shot. It would have been embarrassing if it went in. What's going on? You want to do some calls? What? You want to work the camera? You want to do music? See, it's funny. I know all these songs, not just because I put them on there, but they're like the only songs I know. It's my whole childhood. Loose. Oh, shot! And it's squeezed underneath the leg pad of Brody McGregor. Sometimes when you're good, it looks like luck. Sometimes it's luck that makes you look good. Either way, save McGregor. Face off drawn back into the corner. Bach sends it behind the net, picked up by the 46ers center. Self swatted to the corner by Brennan Aldis. Aldis not able to clear it. Turned back by Nethers. Battle for it in the corner, coming over Hagen Norman. We got a whistle for a tray for what? A roughing. Was barely roughing. Face off to the left side of McGregor. Watertown penalty, number 27. 23, I mean. 2-minute minor for roughing, number 23. 2 minutes, rough. Time of the minor penalty, 15:41. One minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. 46ers trying to set up something. Shot goes wide. On the far side, 46ers holding it. Watertown able to get that puck out. Jose Rivera sending that puck the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. 39 seconds remaining on the clock. Back behind the net. Oh, that was a cross check if I ever saw one by Salvatore Peretta. Oh, boarding even. How about that? Spread of 55. It is a 2 and 10. Right? Isn't that boarding? Adirondack penalty, number 55, 2-minute minor for boarding. Number 55, 2 minutes, board. Time of the minor penalty, 14:30. I just didn't see the number to know who got the trip. I thought. Adirondack penalty, number 15, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 15, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 16:46. And that concludes another exciting period of ice hockey at the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of Wolves hockey. And now, a word from our sponsor. All right, refs are ready, and apparently these are 15-minute periods, not 17. It's all right. That's what happens when you listen to the statistician. Here's the faceoff. Comes all the way back to the Watertown end of the ice. Getting to it first, Peyton LeClaire. LeClaire battling for it behind the net. Salvatore Peretta comes away. Not Salvatore, I'm sorry. Sweener. Shot save. On the near side, Nate Taylor loses that puck. It gets dropped back, though, for LeClaire. Fires it. Goes high off the back glass. Nethers on the far side. Nethers runs into Bingle and falls down. Nethers from his knees. What does he think he is? Eric Sanford? Come on now. Taylor drops that puck back for LeClaire. LeClaire back over to Taylor. To O'Donnell. O'Donnell tried passing it back to Taylor. Missed. Picking that puck up is Sam Bingle. Samuel Bingle coming in. Shot. Save. McGregor. Bingle loses his stick. There's the faceoff, comes up. Ledoux drops it back behind. No look pass for Connor Lamb. Lamb comes up at the blue line, sends it over to Esposito. Esposito sends it back across. Nethers picks it up, sends it in low. Lamb picks his foot up, ends up being a nice shot on goal. Save by the 46ers netminder. In the neutral zone, here come the 46ers. Shot, save, McGregor. Rebound missed by Carter Johnson. Nethers takes that puck, sends it up on the far side, sent out, redirected out to Trey Ledoux. Ledoux trying to handle it, tried to drop it off for Connor Lamb, sent it at Lamb's knees, though. Kind of difficult to receive a pass at the knee. 4-on-4. That's Jared Bach, number 4, and Carter Johnson, number 4. Has nothing to do with the number of players on the ice. 10 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Watertown. Bach picks that puck up, settles it down off the boards for Ledoux. Ledoux has 2 on him, tries sending that puck out to the middle. Lots of nonsense going on. Bach picks that puck up. Bach off the boards for Bach. Bach reaching for it and also reaching Salvatore Peretta. Bach driving that puck into the offensive end. Sends that puck back behind the net, goes into the far corner for Owen O'Donnell. O'Donnell picks it up, sends it off the boards back to the point. Peyton LeClaire. LeClaire back to the corner. O'Donnell centering pass. Esposito not able to get his stick on it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. LeClaire there. LeClaire backhands it back into the neutral zone. Steblin not able to receive it. Taylor has to hold that puck at the blue line, waiting for his team to get on sides. They do. He dumps, and then he falls. Dumps and then got dumped. Took a dump. Either way, it doesn't sound good. Steblin on the far side, off the boards, back behind the net. Steblin picks it up at the corner. Softly pushed out to the point for LeClaire. LeClaire winds up. Nobody there for the tip. On the far side, centering pass. Hard centering pass. Nobody saw it. I saw it. LeClaire holds that puck in. Sends it to the corner. Chases after it. Owen O'Donnell there. O'Donnell misses that puck. Coming out with it are the 46ers. Lost it high into the air. Retreating back on defense. Watertown sends it up. But picking that puck up is somebody for the Adirondack 46ers. Puck is loose, comes all the way down. If it makes it through, it's going to be an icing. It doesn't. Carter Nethers using some speed, grabs that puck at the red line, gets a piece of it, battling hard against Lewis Sweener. Sweener looks angry. He's got the angry eyes out. Passes that puck off, gets held by Daniel Keegan at the blue line. Who knew Keegs had some defense in him? Daniel Keegan with that puck back behind the net, takes it to the corner, loses it, got pushed off the puck. Is that Michael Lazor over there? Sent that puck over to the corner. Not really sure. Puck comes up, and here are the 46ers coming down on near side. Peretta loses it at the blue line. Van Brocklin battling. Peretta comes out, centering pass, backhand, misses wide. To the corner, the puck goes. Connor Lamb has it, sends it out into the neutral zone, held by Sweener. Sweener waits for his team to get on sides, sends it across, and didn't wait long enough. Just a teeny bit of a step or something like that, and the 46ers are offsides. Where the heck are all my songs? It's in here somewhere. Puck gets sent out to the middle by the 46ers, pushed into the corner by Connor Felder. Puck is loose at the circle, spinning around that puck. No, not Owen. I'm sorry, Braden Schreier. Puck is loose in the crease, grabbed by Jared Bach, fires it across. Oh, whiffing on that puck in a big way was Nolan Miner. That goes down, and that's going to be an icing. I'll bring the faceoff all the way back down by McGregor. Oh, just turned off. I don't know if that's easier or not. Same songs. Puck is loose, grabbing that little toe drag by Corey Monticelli. Monticelli, or it could be Monticelli. Forget how that's supposed to be pronounced. I think it's Monticelli. Mm-hmm. Liam Davis curling around, pass that puck across hard, centering or pass out into the neutral zone, I should say. Gets tipped by Nathan Taylor. Recovered, though, Owen Ebersol with it in the corner. Ebersol sends it around behind a net on the far side at the point. Michael Lazor. Lazor sends it back to the corner. Grabbed there by Jose. Rivera sends that up into the neutral zone. Adirondack backpedaling. Long pass across for Liam Davis. Davis at the hash mark. Sends that shot on goal. Save Brody McGregor. Oh, it should. It's trying to play it on my phone. No, I don't know why. It should know. I just closed it. No, now it thinks it's playing on the iPad. Yes, it'll be fine on that now. Puck goes back behind the Watertown net. Held by Bingle. Bingle skating around. Puck comes to the middle. Picked up by Watertown and into the neutral zone it goes. Touched by Nethers. He just kind of watched it go over to Peretta. And we've got ourselves another offsides. Oh, it's not. It's not reading it in here. All right, just go back to my phone. Some musical challenges here in the box. In the booth, wherever we are. Coming around, nice toe drag, backhand shot, save McGregor. Zach Lapierre making a nice move on the defense. You got to do more to get it by Brody McGregor. Peyton LeClaire picks it up behind the net, drops it off, or loses it. Matteo Dalpe coming back to get that puck. Dalpe tried sending it across the zone, got blocked by Carter Johnson. He backhands it into the corner. Battle for that puck. The puck comes out to Johnson. Johnson shot right at the chest of McGregor. Save. Peyton LeClaire sends I think it's Lee Novak flying through the air after the play. And he's going to get called for it. I thought he would. Oh, and that's a goal. Took 1 second. I don't know who scored it. Any chance, or any chance you could find out? Yeah. Oh yeah. Who was that doing score? What gets sent around back behind the net? Pass across in through the neutral zone to Owen Ebersol. Ebersol gets into the zone, curls around. Puck magically finds its way up to a forward, takes a shot on goal, saved by McGregor. .46 from 15. Thank you. So I put it on that because it's on shuffle play. So if you just hit next song, it'll randomly pick the next song. Mm-mm. That was Watertown penalty number 8, 2-minute minor for roughing. Time of the minor penalty, 7:40. Adirondack goal scored by number 46, Tristan Russell, assisted by number 15, Corey Monticelli. 46 from 15. Time of the 46ers power play goal, 7:42. Battle for that puck and moving in with it, Dylan Johnson. Johnson comes around, backhands it into the slot, picked off by Cole Steblin. He's able to clear the zone. Adirondack sends that puck across. Liam Davis grabs it, dumps it in, and that goes out of play. Yeah, not play, just next. Face off. Controlled-ish by Watertown. I thought that was offsides. Anyway, chasing it down, Tanner Esposito, centering pass, not able to get it to Nate Taylor. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, swatting at it or swinging at it. Van Brocklin coming over against the boards. Tanner Esposito pushes it forward, collected and corralled by the 46ers. Deflected away, coming back, Nolan Miner. Miner sends it up on the far side for Sam Bingle. Nate Taylor coming back. Puck is in the Adirondack end of the ice. Zach Lapierre able to send that across the neutral zone. Passes that puck up to Carter Johnson. Johnson at the right faceoff circle. Spins around. Centering pass all the way across. Far side shot. And I think that went off of McGregor. Save Brody. Held at the blue line by Miner. He sends that puck back around behind the net. Stopped by Zach Lapierre. Sends it back the other way. Comes out in front in the slot, poked at by Watertown, held by Miner. He fires it in. It's at the red line, goes back behind the net. Coming over to pick it up is Watertown. They send that clearing all the way down the ice so far that we call it icing. That'll bring the face-off back. Shout out to both of my sponsors here for these games. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, New York, and Power Play Sports, located off exit 37 of I-81 right in Watertown. Two outstanding businesses that support my delivery of hockey games just for you. Brendan Aldis wins that face-off. Back to the point. Corey Monticelli sends that in. Stop, though, by Watertown. Shot on goal afterwards. Save by McGregor. That puck gets flicked out by Watertown. Goes through the neutral zone. Grabbed by Monticelli. Crisscross pass into the neutral zone. Missed his teammate. Up along the boards. Watertown battling for it. Fired forward by Bingle. Off the backboards, picked up by Watertown. Coming in with the elbow, Tristan Russell. Puck sent into the corner. Peyton LeClaire behind the net, sends it to the corner. Watertown trying to send it out in front of their own goal. It's not always advisable. Keegan has it in the neutral zone, loses it to Corey Monticelli. So with that goal seemed to really have taken the wind out of the sails of the Wolves here. They need to get back onto that horse they were riding for the first period and a half of this game. Hans fires that puck around, held at the blue line by Ashton Caitlin. I think that's a number 3 on that kid's jersey. This puck comes down, and that's going to be another icing. Oh, no, it could have been a 13. That might have been Michael Lazor. That makes more sense, because I haven't seen Ashton out there at all. He may not even be in the building. Nethers lined up for the faceoff against Sam Bingle. Refs want some separation of the wingers, and he's got them. Nethers battling, Bingle winning, not able to get that shot off, goes across for Trayer. Trayer can't clear it out. Shot towards the goal, nothing. There's a shot on goal. Kick save, Brody McGregor. Loose in the paint, swept aside, picked up by Peretta. Peretta turns, fires a shot, got blocked out in front. Now drawing that puck back. 25, Bingle. Jared Bach trying to push that puck out and does. Drives it forward for Keegan Heim. Heim, tried sending it to the middle for Carter Nethers. Nethers misses it. Carter Nethers told to sit down, and sit down he does. Pass comes across. Peretta sends it into a neutral zone. Pass roughly handled and turned over by the 46ers. There's another turnover. Back to the 46ers. Battling for that puck, diving after it, Braden Trayer. Little fist to the helmet there, and that's okay. Shot, glove, save, McGregor. 2:48 remaining in this second period. 46ers lead by a score of 1-0. Faceoff goes back to the corner. Watertown trying to send it up. Poked out and into the neutral zone. Chasing over to get it, Lewis Sweener. Sweener turns, sends that puck up for Carter Johnson. Johnson loses it in the Watertown end of the ice. Puck's passed up to Gregory. Gregory trying to handle it, get it to his forehand, not able to do so. It got pushed off. Coming over to help out Cole Steblin. Steblin has it, centering pass. Nothing doing, out up on top. Oh no, Donald fires, gets blocked out high. Picked up by the 46ers, not able to clear it out. He grabs it and sends that deep into the corner. Over into the corner, Landon Dupree, or no, Nolan Miner, I think. Yep, Miner over there with that puck. Neutral zone battle for the puck. Against the boards. Squeaked into the Adirondack end of the ice by O'Donnell. Sent across by the 46ers to Lewis Sweener. Sweener coming up into the neutral zone. Sweener crossing over. Stopped at the blue line by Nate Taylor. Taylor lost it at the red line to Nolan Miner. Miner shot, fired. It's loose. It's in the paint. Oh, and it came out. Jose Rivera doing everything he can to keep that puck away. Sat down. I don't know if he got a piece of it to clear it out of the crease, but out it came. That was dangerous. Esposito in the corner, loses that puck. And he lost his footing, too. Rivera battling for it. Puck goes back to the corner. 46ers in the middle. Slot shot. Save. It's loose. It's done. It's no. 46ers with another goal. $13.50 the time of that goal. Hey, Jen, if you want to find out again who scored that one, please. Yeah, I can pause it. Nope, she locked herself out. Faceoff comes back, won by the 46ers. Controlled by Monticelli. Monticelli sends it all the way across to the far side. Hard pass across the neutral zone. Oh, and just a touch early. Ebersol had it, but his winger on the other side must have crossed over too soon. Offsides, Adirondack 46ers. Hey, we're going back to Michael Jackson. Thank you. I forgot to bring my markers for them to write it. Adirondack goal scored by number 65, Louis Sweener. Assisted by number 6, Zachary Lapier. 65 from 6. Time of the 46ers goal, 13:50. Less than 1 minute of play. Now, and we thought the sails were deflated before. They are deflated more. I didn't even see who shot that. Did you see? She enjoys it. She doesn't need it. She enjoys it. Puck comes down, swatted at up, and hits the netting. Goes out of play. We'll have a face-off. Oh my God, she runs all the way down. I would yell. Not yet. Face-off won by Nethers. Goes back to the corner for Felder. 46ers steal it away. Ebersol ends it out. Taken again by Nethers. Nethers skating up. Whoops, Nethers sat down. Oh, that's not Nethers. Sorry. That was Braden Trayer. I just saw the 2. Malone Adirondack goal scored by number 46, Tristan Russell, assisted by number 76, Brennan Aldous. 46 from 76. Time of the 46ers goal, 14:19. And that concludes another exciting period of ice hockey at the Watertown Municipal Arena. New goalie for the Wolves. Stepping in, sliding in between the pipes, number 1, Nicholas Degan. Degan? Nicholas Degan, even. Faceoff comes over to the near side, pushed forward by Watertown. Owen O'Donnell skating in with that puck into the corner, centering pass. Save by the 46ers goalie, which could be Cassidy Goodman or Braden Cutler. His jersey has no number on it, so I don't know. It's the gray goalie. Call him Gandalf the Gray. Face off won by Watertown. Comes back to Bach, fires it, goes back behind the net into the corner. Owen Ebersol fighting for it. Here comes the 46ers on the far side. Oh, nice move to get around by Bingle. Bingle coming towards the net. Oh, that puck got caught in the skate of Cole Steblin. He almost kicked it into his own goal. He had no idea where that puck was. Bingle, pass over, shot, save by Deegan. Nethers in for the faceoff. Fouls for it, brings that puck back to Felder. Felder fires it up along the boards, and it got touched by somebody, so there's no icing. First one to it, Lewis Sweener. Sweener battling for that puck. Braden Schreier comes in, left his feet to try to get that puck. That's a little bit of a no-no. Puck backhanded, gets caught back behind the net, picked up by Miner. Miner backhands it over for Johnston. Johnston misses it. It squeezes its way into the neutral zone, gathered by Jared Bach. Bach backhands it back into the neutral zone for Nethers. Nethers not able to hold it. Puck's taken away. Here's Nolan Miner. Miner passes off to Johnson. Johnson misses it on his backhand. That puck gets sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. Face off taken between Brennan Aldis and Braden Schreier. No, I'm sorry. It was Nate Taylor. That makes more sense. Puck comes out to the blue line. 46ers with it. Trying to step up. Puck gets taken away by Taylor. Here comes Nate on the far side. Oh, and that was offsides. Nate Taylor got tripped up at the blue line, and Esposito kept on going. And Trayer almost had himself offsides. So that'll be a neutral zone face-off. No doubt about it. Taylor directing his forwards. Tries sending that puck towards the middle. Loses it. Ebersol stepping up. Ebersol gets that puck taken away as soon as he crossed over into the Watertown end of the ice. Pass across for Ledoux. Missed. Michael Lazor taking it down. Lazor pops it back behind his net for Corey Monticelli. Monticelli, long pass up for Tristan Russell. Russell in the neutral zone. Crosses over. Shot wide. Deegan had the outstretched glove. Unnecessary. Or unneeded. I don't know how you don't do it, though. 46ers stepping their way up. Lazor at the hash marks, at the dot face-off circle. Now he's in the slot, loses that puck, comes up. Ledoux chasing after it in the neutral zone, grabbing that puck is Monticelli. He backhands it for Aldis. Aldis passes it up into the middle of the ice for Ebersol. Ebersol takes that shot, saved by Nicholas Deegan. Faceoff goes behind the net, comes all the way down and around. Not going to make it in time. Norman picks it up. Keegan right on his tail. Keegan had that puck for a moment back behind the net. 46ers passing up on her near side. Johnson passes it across into the neutral zone, picked up by Connor Lamb. Lamb drops it behind him for Leclaire. Leclaire not quite ready for it. Recovers, sends that puck back the other way. 46ers, 1-2 touch, or 2 passes, 1 touch each. Either way, bingo. Shot. Save by Deegan. .12:01 remaining in the game. Sam Bingle lining up for the faceoff. Sends it over to the boards. Picked up by Johnson. Drops it back to the point. Point fires it back to Johnson. Johnson trying to make something happen. Loses that puck as Owen O'Donnell got a big piece of it. Puck comes out in the middle. Sam Bingle with it. Sends it over to the far side. Shot from the hash mark. Deflected. Goes back behind the net. Rifled around, held by Miner. Miner gets stood up by Graydon Hance. This puck comes out into neutral zone. Bingle has it. Bingle drops it off for Sweener. Sweener takes that puck and dumps it in. Hance. Ooh, Hance swung and just got it off the tip. Not enough. Puck goes to the corner. We got a delayed penalty against Watertown as soon as a Wolf is able to touch it. Puck comes to Leclaire. He touches up, and we're going to get the cross-check penalty. And Cole Steblin laying that cross check right in front of the goal. Everybody was watching. Watertown penalty, number 17. 2-minute minor for cross-checking. Number 17, 2 minutes cross-check. Time of the minor penalty, 3:44. Nethers comes over to get a piece of that puck, not able to spear it out of the zone. Sent across in the slot, dropped over, shot taken by Johnson, misses. Shot on goal, saved by Deegan. Faceoff goes over towards the boards, controlled by the 46ers at the line. Lazor passes it over for Monticelli. He sends that into the corner. Rivera had it in the corner, gets lunged at, coming out with that puck momentarily, pushed back down by Carter Johnson. Johnson takes it around to the near corner to Lapierre. Lapierre sends it out into the middle. Taylor gets a piece of it. Taylor going over, nice stick check, gets that puck out into their neutral zone, picked up by Lazor. Lazor back skating into his own end. Taylor on him, sends it off the boards, up for Novak. Novak over the blue line, drop pass, shot, misses. Comes all the way out to the point. Monticelli sends it across. Back in towards the slot. Monticelli has it in the center. Passes off for Johnson on the left side. Shot fired. Save by Deegan. Puck gets deflected. Comes out. It's in the neutral zone. Lazor chasing it down. Lazor sends that all the way zigzagging across. Comes to Brady Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin sends it up. Picked off by Lewis Sweener. Sweener in the slot, drops it off. His teammate didn't know what was going on. Held at the blue line by Miner. Miner pushing forward still at the top of the circle. Miner trying to push that puck into the corner and does. Turns, swats it up towards the blue line for Sweener. Sweener stepping up, gives it to Miner. Miner passes into Sweener. Shot, save, Deegan. Battle for that puck. Little fisticuffs going on. Nice save, focus, and concentration by Nicholas Deegan. Coach Ledoux calling players over, trying to settle some testosterone bubbles. Face off to the left side of Deegan. Nethers wrapping up Aldis. 46ers come away with that puck. On the far side, off the boards, stepping up, drops it off for Sweener. Teams are even. Coming in hot out of the box is Steblin. Comes right back to get involved at the blue line. Miner on the far side. Sweener goes forced back behind the net by Nethers. Sweener coming all the way around into the slot. Gets that puck poked away by Steblin. Pass up for Nethers. He misses it. Puck goes to Nolan Miner. Miner passes it up. Comes back to Miner. Miner pass across to his defensive mate. And that puck got picked off by Trey Ledoux. Fired by a 46er. Who is that? Nolan Miner at his coach. He almost took out his coach's teeth. Caught his arm there. Coach looking at his arm. He's going to be all right. You got a sweatshirt on. You're going to be fine. 8:37 remaining in the game. Nate Taylor lining up for the faceoff against Samuel Bingo. Puck is dropped. Taylor tried driving it forward. Dylan Johnson comes over, grabs that puck, passes it across to the far side for Peretta. Peretta can't hold it. Driven out by Leclerc. Leclerc still with that puck. Leclerc has Bingle on him. Bingle steals that puck, comes back the other way. Tries pushing that puck up for Johnson. Gets tipped out of the air by Taylor. He sends that puck off its original course. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. Ledoux battling against Hagen Norman. Puck comes out, passed across for Esposito. Esposito tried taking that shot, got deflected away by Ebersol. Long pass across, and I guess somebody touched it. No icing, huh? I stopped following it. Oh, we're going to call that icing now? Yeah, 4 refs must be too many. These guys aren't used to that. It was funny. They blew the whistle as the fists hit the faces, and they said ice. It iced 4 seconds ago. She just give me a whistle. I'm close. Well, and the refs had enough of telling them where to go. Wanted to wait for the chorus to finish. Shot towards the goal area. Misses. Puck comes back, goes behind the net. 46 are sending it around. Hans comes up, misses that puck, comes all the way out into the neutral zone. Flicked forward by Lee Novak. Corralling that puck. Peyton Leclerc sends it behind the net. Gets turned back this way. 46ers drop it back to the point for Lazor. Lazor fires. Saved by Deegan. So the Wolves are being outshot this game, 31 shots to 4 so far. Losing 3-0. Definitely should increase their shots on goal. Sorry, everybody walks like an Egyptian. Puck is loose. Hans grabs it, backhands it through the neutral zone. Nobody there except Nolan Miner. He goes back, picks that puck up in his own end of the ice, passes it across. Now it gets brought up into the neutral zone. Skating forward with it is Owen Ebersol. Ebersol goes to the corner. Puck is loose. Comes on the side of the goal, gets covered up by Deegan. 6:54 remaining in this game. Face off to the left side of Deegan. Gets drawn back by Watertown. They win one. Rivera with that puck. Loses. Well, he's battling for it. Oh, hard shoulder and slash elbow by Russell. Digging it out in the corner. Keegan comes out with it. Keegan long pass across. Never makes it even close to Mateo. 46ers doing a good job of covering the lanes. 46ers coming out with that puck from behind the net on the near side, gets poked away by Connor Lamb. Recovering is Miner. Miner backhands it across for his teammate. Gets flicked up for Sweener. Sweener skating in with it on the far side. Sweener doesn't control that puck. He goes just past the end. He tries sending it around. Goes right to Keegan. Keegan soft touch up along the near boards here as he goes off for a change. Sam Bingle comes over, picks up that puck. Bingle trying to take advantage of the change for the Wolves. Takes that puck into the hash marks. Drops it back for Peretta. Shot gets deflected wide. Puck comes out in the middle. Oh, Peretta not able to capitalize on that. Peretta and Rivera line up, and they both hit each other. Battle for that puck in the corner. Nethers coming in, putting on some pressure on Johnson. Puck leaks out. Lamb has it. I'm sorry, Trayer has it. Sends it across on the far side. Picked up by Sweener. Shot on goal. Save by Deegan. .522 remaining in this game. Adirondack has a 3-0 lead. Face off to the left side of Deegan, taken by Nate Taylor, sends it over to the boards. Corralled and controlled by the 46ers. They dump that puck back in behind the net. Puck gets sent out into the slot. Nobody there. Here comes the Wolves. Esposito skating up with it over the blue line. He dumps that in, goes back around behind the net. Ledoux going in against... Who is that? Who was it? I missed it. Anyway, coming up with the puck now, here are the 46ers. Johnson sends it across. Shot by Novak. Save by Deegan. Puck comes out. Fired towards the net by Norman. Gets deflected away by a teammate's skate. 46ers able to hold that by a diving Carter Johnson. He was laying out on the ice and caught that puck with his stick. Got up off the ice with the puck still on his stick to keep that in. Jared Bach backhands that puck to the corner. Picked up by Ledoux. He fires it out into the neutral zone. Cross pass gets blocked down by Esposito. Ends up going, though, eventually to Lee Novak. Novak shot on goal. Save by Deegan. 4:12 remaining in this game. Face off to the right side of Nicholas. Won by the 46ers. Brought back into the center point. Corey Monticelli sends it through the air over against the side. What was that whistle for? Oh, was it a high? I didn't see. I had this 8-inch board. So high sticking is the call. Neutral zone faceoff. Faceoff won by Watertown. Puck sent back to Hans. Hans passes it across. Lost on that far side. Turned over, centered slot. Pushed aside by the Watertown defense. Puck comes out to the point. Lazor takes it on goal. Save Deegan. Loose out in front. Pushed over to the corner. I think that's Ebersol. Sends that puck back along the point to Monticelli. Monticelli pushes it all the way across. Drop back for Lazor. Shot fired. Save Deegan. Loose puck cleared out into the neutral zone by the Wolves. Coming over to grabbing that puck is Monticelli. Monticelli passes it over for Lazor. Lazor sends it up for Ebersol. Ebersol has that puck pressed up against the boards. Coming in and flying, Blake Gregory hits the wall. No players. That puck gets sent all the way down, goes back behind the red line. Taking it behind the net is Monticelli. He's pressured on by Owen O'Donnell, so Monticelli pushes O'Donnell down to the ice. Coming over to pick up that puck, Connor Lamb sends it to the corner. holding that puck at the blue line. Van Brocklin fires it, goes back behind the net. That was almost a shot on goal. Boy, they could really go for one of those. Ebersol sends it up into the neutral zone. Tristan Russell has it. Russell having a hard time getting that puck off of his skate. Comes over and got lost in his skates of Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin able to push it over towards the wall. Gets out a little bit, and Lamb has it. Connor Lamb sends that puck, rides the rails into the neutral zone, dances around Daniel Keegan. Now, Keegan blocks that. Shot taken by Matteo Dalpe, goes wide left. There's the puck, gets sent out onto the far side. Picking up off the boards is Peretta. Peretta sends it out into the middle, passes it up to Bingle. Bingle takes that puck in deep at the bottom of the circle. Over the red line, passes back to Peretta. Peretta not able to get a shot on goal. Dylan Johnson from the circle, shot fired, goes high off the glass, comes out on the far side to Nolan Miner. Miner fires it. Comes back. Nolan not able to get his stick on it. Puck is loose, and that gets cleared into the neutral zone by the Wolves. Michael Lazor picking that puck up. He's skating forward. Shot fired wide left. Bounces off the boards. Comes out on the other side. Puck driven back behind the net by Watertown. Van Brocklin couldn't get that puck. Trayer came over to freeze it against the boards. Got people sitting and laying down on it. Van Brocklin chopped his stick down on top of his teammate Trayer. Puck comes out, shot fired by Nolan Miner. Deflected, goes high into the glass. Drops down, it's in the corner. Nethers tried to send it somewhere. Centering pass, shot, save, Deegan. At the top of the circle, Nolan Miner dancing around from the hash mark. Shot, save, Deegan covered up. Miner having a little talk with Deegan. Deegan giving him the chin, and then a couple of defensemen coming in and throwing some shoulders. So, Dylan Johnson gets a timeout for unsportsmanlike. 2? I don't think so. No, just the one. Yeah. He didn't like the way he was mouthing off to the goalie, though, so. I don't like kids taking their helmets off. Do your time. You're not in the NHL. Oh, is it timeout? Nethers would love a goal. Yeah, I do. But I want to talk. So. Adirondack penalty number 8, 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 8, 2 minutes unsportsmanlike. Time of the minor penalty 14:06. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Timeout, Watertown. Here you go. Yeah. So the refs having a little timeout. They're going over, like, what's an icing again? We keep getting that wrong. And then high sticking, right? That's something. Who gets final say? Because one of us is in charge of the others. How come I've got these orange bands on my arm? What does that mean? Does that make me better than you or no? I don't remember. And it's a shirt with an orange line, right? They're not wearing, like, that orange band doesn't come off. They can't change, right? Yeah, it's like part of the shirt. So you have to buy a whole separate shirt to get that. It must make them better. Now he's got 2 shirts instead of 1. There's the face-off. Controlled by the 46ers. Sent across the paint. Nolan Meyer sends it to the corner on accident. Here comes Peretta. He passes that puck up. Touched by Johnson. He fires it in. Carter Johnson going after it. Oh, Peyton LeClaire was losing his balance. And that looked like, was he going to call it charging on him or boarding or something? It was totally accidental, I think. Oh, interference. All right. Well, we'll take that. It's a lot better than what it could have been. Not that it really matters with 36 seconds remaining. Oh, referee saying, no, no, no. No, no, no. You're not the home team. No, no, no. Watertown penalty. Number 8, 2-minute minor for interference. Number 8, 2 minutes interference. Time of the minor penalty, 14:23. 4-on-4 hockey. It's just like, 4-on-4. Pass comes out to Bach. Bach backhands it into the zone. Less than 20 seconds remaining. Bach goes flying in with Sweener. He's okay. He gets up. Sweener comes away with that puck. Sweener passes over to Carter Johnson. Johnson skating down with it on the left side. Shot. Save. Deegan. It's loose. And he covers it up. Not after Lewis Sweener came in with the stick to just push the puck a little bit closer. Less than 5 seconds remaining. Nethers in for the face-off. Nethers wins the face-off. Comes back to Bach. Bach tries firing it towards the goal. Nothing doing. That puck's going to end with this game, or the game's going to end with the puck in the neutral zone. Nice. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the Watertown Municipal Arena. Thank you to all of the players, parents, coaches, and volunteers for coming out to make this game possible. Thank you to all of our officials. You guys did an official job today. Please remember to drive home safely. It's getting dark outside. It might be chilly too. I am the Dan Dallin, a positive influence. Make it a great day. And thank you to everyone for being here on the stream. Thank you for subscribing. And remember, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.